Hey, I'm Dash, and in this video I'm going to give you a really simple, beginner-friendly, step-by-step guide on how to paint these Jordan mids. Let's go.
The first thing to do is to take out the laces. For prepping, we've got sandpaper, the Angelus deglazer, and the good old chestnut, the cotton ripples. So we're going to start with 400 grit sandpaper and then 800, and you want to spend about 5 minutes per shoe, just doing it really, really gently. From there, you would move into the Angelus deglazer, and you want to see some of that factory polish come off. So if a bit of white comes off onto the cotton bud, that's totally okay. It's good to spend a bit of time here, getting the shoe prepped and ready to go.
All right, the prep work's done. That felt like it took 1,000 years. Now we're into the really exciting part, which is the painting. So we've just kept it to 2 colors, really simple. We've gone with black and light gray. So let's get into these Jordan 1s and just make them look as epic as possible. Let's go.
With both the black and the grey, we want to use a duller. It'll take the sheen out of the paint and make it more matte finish, more factory finish. So these bad boys will end up looking amazing. From here, we're going to start laying down the black first layer. We want it to be long strokes with thin paint. Just take your time, you don't need to rush. Because the black coat is so dark, it only took a couple of layers, so it's nice and easy. Well, with the grey areas, we're going to use a detail brush. I'm just going to take our time and slowly build them. We're going to get right to the edges and just give ourselves a bit of breathing space before we start using some of the bigger brushes. So if you cut those lines in, you can begin to use some bigger brushes. The slower that you build, the easier this will be. You'll make less mistakes and the paint job will be much cleaner. So as you can see, just taking my time, and then I can bring the bigger brush in because I've lined in the tight areas already. So it's just about getting that prep work ready initially so that you can have thin and even coats along the way. Here you can see I'm using a small detail brush, and I'm just going to paint some black into those stitches there to make it look like this was bought from the shop.
All right, we're done. The Jordan mid, black and grey, really simple design. I added some black laces in the end because I thought that would make it pop a little bit more. Please feel free to use white laces, it will look just as good. Before I show you the next shots, the final shots, please remember to hit the subscribe and notification bells, as we've got lots of exciting content coming your way. We're going to look at the Jordan logo on the mids to painting that black, so that'll come really soon. So until then, cheerio.